Hey everybody. Oh man, I've had one hell of a busy week, but it is now Friday. Ain't got no work to do tomorrow. Actually, what I do. But me and Reno are getting a couple of days off, so now I'm just on my way back home. Want to have a bath, chill out. All day today I've been working on boat stuff. I've had a nightmare of a job. Just imagine a mechanical thing which is made to very tight tolerances. This is all put together, and then imagine that was basically dumped under the sea, left for 6 months. It wasn't actually, but it looks like it was. And I have spent all day heating things up, beating things. That sounds wrong. Just trying to get this thing apart, just to get the customer a quote. Blessed are they that allow me to get past. In the morning I can get here in 20 minutes. On the way home it takes me nearly an hour. Let's go! Here you go. I'm gonna get myself some. Okay, fine. Fuck you then, buddy! Do you know what? It is funny. I've noticed something about how people are day to day. If you go through traffic, say on a Monday or a Tuesday, it is just that no one will move for you. It just won't happen. But Friday afternoon, there's some, I think because people are in a better mood, I find so many more cars just pull aside a little bit to let me go through when I'm filtering. It's really nice of them, and I give all of them a thumbs up, but you really do notice that on like Friday afternoon or before a bank holiday, it is increased because people are in a better mood. Just a little reminder, my calendars are in stock if you want one, the 2020 calendars. This is probably the last lot I'm going to have for this year's ones, so grab one if you want one. It's unlikely I'm going to be getting more printed because it requires me to have quite a few printed in one go, in batches. Oh, why did I come this way? This is always the worst way. Yay for the bus blocking everything up. Yeah, well, ducking it. On this corner, come on dear, turn the corner, that's a good one. No, don't pull onto a roundabout that you can't get off of. Yep, coming through, excuse me. Thank you. Coming through, excuse me, thank you, coming through. Oh, if I breathe deeply I can still smell the smell of burning bearings. If you've ever had to heat a bearing up, seriously heat a bearing up, you'll know the smell of the seals. It imperviates? That's not a right word. It is so strong and acrid, and it goes right up your nose. But it's something that you every now and then you get another waft of it later, and it's like, oh, why can I still smell it? It's that bad. Apparently I have some form of cruise control going on here. There we go. My grip has moved and it's gripping on the side of the housing. It's something about heated grips. If the glue, as they get hot, warms up and you happen to be pulling on them inwards, you can pull them together to the point that it starts gripping on there. You just have to heat them right up and pull them back down again, and they'll be alright for a while. Wow! It should be quite a pretty evening. I'm blind! I can't see a thing! You know what, going back to do this boat work has been quite interesting. It's like going back to doing a normal job again, in a way. I mean, okay, I'm still self-employed, I'm still doing it sort of subcontracted, as it were, but going to a place of work and doing work, it's actually been really nice. It's been a good break, good sort of change. It's made things 10 times harder for doing YouTube because I'm still trying to produce a relatively the same amount of content and keep the quality up. There has been a slight slowdown, but I'm hoping, you know, I've talked about that. But it suddenly made me realise, like, wow, this is what most people do. They go to work 5 days a week, they leave in the morning, they come home in the evening, or if you're on shifts, you know, you come home a bit later at night, and that's all they do. That's work done and dusted in those few hours. And I'm like, well, of course that's what it's like. It used to be like that for me. I mean, now, because I'm self-employed and I do YouTube and I do the metalworks and I do the boat work and all that sort of stuff, I'm on the go 8 AM till 3, 4 in the morning. And I thought about it, I was like, so what if I just like, you know, what if I actually did packing YouTube, packing everything, and just went, you know what, sorry, I'm going to get a job, I'm just going to get a normal job, go back to doing that like I used to. I don't know what I do with myself after work. I just love being busy and doing things, and the things that I do that are work are things that I'd enjoy doing anyway. I just wish I could make that sustainable, and you know, in the same way that someone has a contract and goes to work and you know, you get guaranteed money and there's guaranteed work. I really miss that side of it. It's possible in the future there could be more and more of this boat work as things develop, as things are happening. It's also, unsurprisingly, now getting very cold, because in England, or at least where I am, we have 2 types of weather this time of year. We have reasonably okay temperatures, but it's going to be raining and windy, or sunny, beautiful looking days, which are freezing cold. It doesn't look like there's going to be a sunset tonight, because there's this massive bank of cloud. It's really weird. Look, it's completely straight and level all the way across the horizon, all the way from over there. Seagulls. All the way across. Should we go in this way? Oh God, this wasn't the best route, was it? Yeah, look, all the way along there. That's pretty mad, although it's ruining the sunset, because the sun's going to drop below the horizon very soon, and then it's going to be dark. Oh,
Meow, meow, meow.
Oh, this is this car that's been here forever. It's been dumped, and from what I understand, it's been dumped. It may be stolen. The insurance company know about it, but they won't take it away. The police know about it, but it's not being moved. The local parking people have given it 3 parking tickets. What was the point? It was clearly not going to... you know, it's clearly not going after the 2nd parking ticket. No one's taking responsibility to remove the thing. It does have a sign on it now that looks like the police or the council are actually going to remove the thing now, but... well, it is a very pretty sky, showing about the clouds. I think I'm going to head on home. Reno will be finished in a couple of hours, and then we've got the weekend to chill out. It's going to be really nice to not have an alarm clock in the morning waking us up. 7:30 is not a particularly early start, but when you've got to sleep at 4, it is. Nothing particularly important in this one, but people do request that every now and then I just do these random, just while I'm out riding videos, not really talking about a lot. I do as I'm asked. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're not. I'm on my way to 100k, and it'd be really nice if I could get there before I've been on YouTube for 10 years. We have about a year or so left. And if you really want to help support this channel, then consider joining my Patreon for just $1 a month. As all of these wonderful people, well, the wonderful people that went up your screen earlier on have. Thank you guys, really appreciate it, but you know that anyway. Catch you next time. If you enjoyed this video and the other content on the channel, please consider following the links in the description to show your support.